Happy day, tubers. Doug here. Gonna get a little more into what's up with the van here. I've already started, so this is one of the first videos because I just got the camera. So I figured I'd better start in on what I'm doing here. Now, as you can see, it's all cleaned out. And I've already started doing the insulation and sound deadening on the walls. Okay, not the ceiling yet, but just the walls. Now, in case you'd like to know what I'm using here, the product that's going for the true insulation is this stuff called Peel and Seal. Okay, it's 36 inches by 33 feet in a roll, and it's expensive. It's going to cost you $100. You're going to need a couple of rolls to do average van, but it's well worthwhile, I believe. If you look up at my ceiling, you can see it. Okay, it's the silver, and it's stuck right to that ceiling. And walls the same way. So behind this padding is the seal, peel and seal. And you can see one spot up here I left kind of vacant where I was going to put a roof vent. However, I've changed my mind on roof vents. I've got a whole nother idea, a very stealthy idea. And we'll see how well that works out. I'll show you. Now, this material on the walls is carpet padding. Okay, reclaimed rubber all stuck together and padding. And the sound deadening quality of this is really quite amazing. I mean, if you whomp on this, there ain't a whole lot of sound there. Alright, and to prove a point with that, I'm going to go around to the outside here. And I haven't done inside the doors yet. I mean, maybe a project for today, but take a sound of me rapping on a door or on a piece of open metal here. That's the door. You can do that again. Alright. Now, here's a nice open panel that's been taken care of here. Did you catch that? Solid, huh? Now that's with this padding underneath. Now, there's even a difference. I'm going to climb up on the roof here where there's no carpet padding. Let me make a noise on that. Pretty interesting, eh? That's just with the peel and seal. However, you go down over to the sides where it's completely covered. It's a whole nother sound too. So I'm thinking this is going to be both very quiet and pretty well insulated when I get done with it. I was trying this foam stuff, found it to be a real pain in the butt. So I'm switching over to this. You know, the peel and seal kind of sticks by itself. This foam, I'm using a 3M product as a contact cement for all of this. And what I found is you can't put it on light. You've really got to put it on heavy or it won't adhere to the back of this carpet padding. So you're going to use, you know, maybe a half a dozen of the big cans of this spray contact cement to hold all the walls in and the ceiling. So you can't be cheap with it. You got to lay it on heavy or you're going to end up doing it twice. So lay it on, get it done, let it stick, and you should be okay. Now today's project is more of this rust-eating, rust-preventative stuff on the floor, clean it up, and get the floor done in the peel and seal with the carpet over, you know, this padding, so that tomorrow, maybe, if I'm lucky, I can start laying the plywood floor down and being done with that. So, alright. Hey, that's it for now. Okay, boys and girls. Here's another little update. Some information about peel and stick if you've never seen it or touched it or dealt with it. That's what a roll of it looks like. It weighs probably about 70 pounds, 80 pounds, pretty heavy stuff. And here's a little piece of it. As you can see, you peel this backing off, okay, and it exposes this tarry substance that's extremely sticky, which is what you put up against whatever you want to stick it to, and it'll stay there and it'll really stick. If you're working with this, I highly recommend that you get some disposable gloves for your hands, because this stuff will be all over your hands by the time you get done working with it for a day. And you're going to have to use some pretty aggressive tar removing material to get it off your fingers and your hands. So just a note, if you're working with this, get some disposable gloves, use them, you'll be happier at the end of the day. An addendum, okay, later, to this stuff. People have said that this less expensive peel and stick kind of stuff has got an odor to it. Well, I don't know. I've done most of my van in it now, and I have detected no odor at all from it. Now, maybe some people are a lot more sensitive to it than I am, but I haven't noticed it. So, my own personal observation. Later.